Hey guys, it's Erin, and I have a very tingly jewelry video for you today. You may have seen in previous videos or heard me say that my favorite jewelry item is earrings. So I have collected a lot of earrings over the years, and unfortunately they weren't very organized, so they were like all over the place. I had them kind of in like a jewelry box in the closet or on the bathroom counter or like hidden underneath somewhere, and I really wanted to get them all organized in one spot. So I got this earring rack off of Amazon, and I just got it a few days ago and put all the earrings on it, and it's so tingly and fun. So I wanted to make a video and show you all about it. So this is what I got. So as you can see, it is a white jewelry rack on a piece of wood board, like a pine wood, and the wood itself is very tingly. So what I'm going to do is zoom in a little bit more on the actual earring rack and go through the different earrings and play with them. They make a really pretty, almost like wind chime sound. It's so relaxing and it's so much fun, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so you can see that it's broken up into different sections. The top section is stud earrings and some other not so long hangy ones. We also have some of the shorter dangly earrings that fit on this smaller space right here. Then we have medium-sized dangly ones, and at the bottom are the much longer and danglier earrings. I can only speak for myself, but I absolutely love ASMR videos that have the very kind of clicking sound, like that. I've always really enjoyed like pressing buttons on video game controllers or remotes, and so I have so much fun playing with this earring rack. Like, just anytime I see it, I have to like dangle my fingers over it. I'll quickly go through what I have. I don't actually remember where all of them came from, if I'm being honest, but a decent amount of them I do. Up here I have a variety of stud earrings, silver, black, flowers, little black beads, red stars, fake pearls, these really super fake, like prisma colored jewel ones. These ones, I don't remember exactly where I got them from. I don't really wear the stud earrings a lot. That's why they're only a very small section up here. I prefer these ones a lot more. So these are very like purple, blue, navy with like little diamonds around them. But I love the sound that they make. Over here, there's a few more stud earrings. These little ones remind me of the Epcot ball from Disney. And then these flat, like bright blue flat ones. This one is all alone, and I know that I have the other one, but I can't find it. This one and this one, I know for a fact they're in like a tote in my bathroom somewhere. This is like a purple gemstone. This is a pink stud. These are little leaves. Then we move down to these ones. So these earrings are actually pretty old, I think. I don't think I've ever worn them, and even though I think they look super cool, they almost kind of have like a 70s vibe to them. I can't really think of any reason why I would wear them, but I have them, so here we are. These are newer ones, and I wore them recently in a video. I really like these. They're even prettier on. I wasn't sure how they were gonna look, and I really like them on. These are pretty old, and I don't think I've ever worn them in a video. They're a little bit more formal than I would typically just wear on a day-to-day basis, and I don't love them, but these look like little neckties almost. This one is also all alone, and I have the other one somewhere. This actually was a gift from one of my best friends whose wedding I was in, and all of the bridesmaids got these earrings so that we would all match. I think they're very pretty. These are also old. I don't love them. I don't tend to be super into the like formal bling. I've had these forever. I think they might actually be my grandma's because they were in a jewelry box that had some of her other stuff. Again, I don't know where I would wear them, but I've always had them, so I'm not going to get rid of them. These here are some of the newer geometric ones that I got from the Shine jewelry haul that I've done pretty recently. So if you look back at some of my more recent videos, you will see these ones, and I do really like them. Here we have some shorter dangly earrings. These are very small. They're like little harps. Let me see if I can take one off. It's like a little, I don't know what you would even call it, but I don't actually know where I got these from. They were also in a jewelry box, and they have a different clasp than what I'm used to. These are little leaves. They have a green like a fake green charm and then a little leaf. They're very simple and very cute. I have no idea where I got them from. And then the ones next to it, these ones, they almost kind of look like a rose quartz, like a quartz of some kind. And I also don't remember where I got these. But they're very pretty. They're very interesting without being like overly blingy. Over here we have two blue and gold leaves. We have blue and gold leaves, and then we also have the Toronto Maple Leafs. If you're asking if I put the leaves and the leaves together on purpose, the answer is absolutely. I am that person. And then at the end here, we have these dangly magenta earrings, where it has like a jewel here and then 3 hanging jewels below it. I absolutely love the sound that it makes. I love all of the sounds that it makes. I like how it sounds when you just like touch the top and rotate them around. And it feels really cool too. In the middle row, we have these right here, which are the sign language sign for I love you. And we have talked about these in the past. They're fairly new. I have been learning sign language for a few years now. I'm okay at best, but I'm trying. These are pretty old and pretty simple. I don't remember where I got them from, but it's like a clear sort of bead and then a smoky like brown color underneath of it. And I can tell these are really old because even the clasps are completely different. If you've seen some of my newer videos, you will recognize these. I got these also from Shine Haul. Actually, all of these ones are from the same haul, I believe. So there's these are like the sand art triangles, and then super simple, just like metal hanging earring. These are like a turquoise stone. I mean, very fake stone. And these ones are just really big. Like they look like gongs, like gold gongs, and they take up like half of my face. The next 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, are all older. I really like these ones because it's like a bunch of earrings all together, and they make a really cool sound because they all like hit each other. They're not the prettiest. It almost kind of looks like a bunch of grapes, but the wrong color. These red ones are really terrible. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see them better like that because my shirt is red. These are so gaudy and awful, and if you believe it, there's a matching necklace that goes with it. I feel like I got these in like middle school or something. I've certainly had them for a really long time, and I probably wore them non-ironically for a while. I have a hard time like throwing this stuff out, even if I know that I'm not going to wear them, because they're not broken or anything. But yeah. And then these I've had for a while, and they're like kind of squarish hoops with a dangly piece in the middle, and they do have a lot of really cool motion to them, like when you walk and move. And then we have 3 that are fairly new. We have these ones, which are another one from the Shine haul and have been holding up pretty well. They have a pretty stud up here and then a hangy part below. These are simple, twisty silver ones. And then these are some more gigantic gold ones, but they have like a very artistic look to them and are also just gigantic on my face. And then rounding out our display, we have the bottom, which are all of the longest and most dangly earrings. First I have these, which I have worn in quite a bit of my videos because I think they make really, really great sound. It's a nice kind of like plastic clanking together sound, but very pleasant and very fun to look at and play with, even though they're really big and kind of have like a bit of weight to them. They're pretty easy to wear too. And I just think they're a lot of fun. Next, I have my newer gold leaves. And as far as some of my recent hauls have gone, I think these are very pretty. They're very thin and delicate, and they have a lot of really interesting and intricate detail as far as the lines for the leaf. And I just think that they're very pretty, and they swing very pretty as well. Then we have these ones, which are almost sort of have that quartz look to them. They're like a very simple gold hoop or like teardrop, and then little tiny rocks at the bottom. These ones I found in like the bottom of a jewelry box recently, and they're very simple, but they're extremely long and hangy, and it's just a teardrop, sort of like a gray smoky color, and they hang really down low on your ear. I've always really enjoyed these earrings. They almost kind of have like a coin shape, like a gold coin with little gold studs on them. They're like a really good length and weight, and I think they've gone with a lot of different things that I've worn. These earrings are absolutely ridiculous. I've had them for a while. I don't remember where I got them. Probably like a clearance rack somewhere. And they're so overly big. You're talking about you already have a large sized ring, so it's already dangly by the time you get here, and then you have all of this below it. I feel like every time I wear these, they hit like the top of my shoulder, and I'm like so uncomfortable. But I think they look cool. I haven't really found much application to actually wear them. Next, we have some kind of ugly old earrings. It's another one that has that bunchiness to them, but they're all like brown and amber, so it's kind of ugly, but these earrings I have absolutely had forever. I can remember having these back maybe 7, 8, 10 years ago, and they're kind of formal looking, but almost like a chandelier, and they're a very, very pretty blue and like a distressed metal look, or like a distressed silver. Even though they're older, they still look the same as I've always remembered them. So I always keep them around because I think they're very pretty. These ones are interesting. They're kind of almost like a mini version of the ones that I said were way too long and hangy. The difference is that instead of it being like a hoop on the top, it's a diamond. The only issue with these is that the strings are so delicate that they get knotted up. Like they either like flip over into the earring part, or they tie together really easily, and you spend half of the time untangling them. So I think they're pretty, but I don't wear them often. These are my 4th of July earrings. They are red, white, and blue stars, and I pretty much wear them one day a year, which is the 4th of July. So anytime I go to any like parade or barbecue or event on the 4th of July, I always wear these. I think I've worn these earrings in previous videos. These are probably the most like aggressive and funky earrings that I have. I've also had them forever, and I don't remember where I got them, but there's a lot going on with these. So you have like the initial hanginess, and then a bunch of like spikes coming out of it. There's a lot of motion and interest to these. I don't actually know what I was thinking when I originally bought them. Maybe they were like 99 cents, and I just thought they were so different to anything else that I had, but I don't remember. And then finally we have the very large teal sequins teardrop earrings that I wore in my New Year's Eve boutique roleplay video. They seemed very appropriate for New Year's Eve with all of the sequins and glitter and stuff like that. So I can't see me wearing them on a day-to-day basis, but why not? I hope that you enjoyed the tour of my new earring board. I'm very excited about it. I love having all of them in the same place, so I can take a look overall and see what I want to choose. Hopefully I'll be incorporating them more into my upcoming videos. So I'm just going to take a minute or two to play with them. So if you are interested in hearing some of the clicking and chiming and everything, then stick around for a few minutes. Otherwise, thanks for watching.